Well, as most of you know, it is Valentine's Day, February 14th. Some of you are probably scrambling for that last minute gift idea, but forget flowers and candy. We're helping you with some creative gift ideas to think outside that box of chocolates. We've invited the great Monique Kelley, a dating expert and author in Los Angeles, back to start your day to give us some tips on how to woo your significant other. Good to see you again, Monique. Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Good to see you.
Good. And it is Valentine's Day, not Valentine. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy
Happy
Valentine's Day. Let's
Valentine's.
do it. So let's talk about this because talk to those who want to take their significant other out on a date tonight. Hopefully they made reservations because you can't make reservations last second on Valentine's Day at a nice restaurant. So what are some ideas if you want to take that significant other out?
Oh, I love this is my favorite thing to talk about because it's all about thinking outside the box. So one of the things I love to tell
Mm-hmm.
couples is explore your city like a tourist. Think about when you go out of town, you go to different
Mm.
art museums, you go to maybe planetariums, you do things that are so different. I'm not talking about getting on a double decker bus, but start exploring your city as a couple. Also, Mike, it's so much fun to find a hobby that you love as a couple because you can do it on Valentine's Day and continue it. So, whether it's taking a golf lesson together or doing something sexy like a
Mm.
soca class, it's that Trinidadian slow wine in place with your partner,
Mm-hmm.
or a salsa class, that's something that you can keep doing as a couple. And then, of course,
I like that.
experiences, okay? So whether it's a sip and paint where
Mm-hmm.
you do artwork together, a ceramics class, think about
Mm-hmm.
ghosts, that sexy part when they're doing a ceramic pot together.
Yeah.
Think about a wine
Uh-huh.
tasting. That's a fun thing to do. Think about cigar rolling classes or a cooking class. So something that you can do together as a couple. That's fun. And then, of
I
course,
love that. One.
working out.
Mm-hmm. Go
Oh, I'm
ahead.
sorry. Go ahead. I was saying working out
No,
is
finish up.
always fun, and you could pick a workout based on where you are as a couple. So if things have been a little bit shaky, yoga's always nice to do together as a
Mm-hmm.
couple and get centered, or boxing as long as you don't get too violent. Okay, if you've put on all those extra
Mm-hmm.
COVID pounds as a couple, because lots of times we gain as a couple, a boot camp class, or if you have been stressed out, a spin class, and do it as a couple and start working out together. That's always fun. So start thinking outside the box.
I like that. Yoga's really sexy. Go ahead and get all sweaty before you end up getting sweaty later on. That's just really nice. And then that whole ceramic class, she kind of reminds me of Ghosts and, Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze. And she's sitting between his legs and they're just,
Yeah,
that's beautiful right there. I love that. I
that's
love that.
hot.
That's
Yep.
and one of my favorite dates was a sip and I did a paint and sip. That was one of my favorite dates of all time. I remember didn't work out with her, but it was a nice first date that we had. But you know what? It's good. It's good to to go out and have these experiences. But like there are some women like my co-host Sharon. She loves those gifts. And so you better put some thought in that gift. But if you wait until the last
Yes.
minute, what can I do? What can I buy or order right now just in case I say, you know what? I'm dating Sharon. I know I got to bring some kind of gift. I got to get her some kind of gift. What can I do?
Okay, so think about experiences. If you're planning a trip later on down the line, even if you haven't booked the trip just yet, get an experience there.
Mm,
Send her to the spa, do a catamaran, do something where you can experience it wherever you're going on a trip. Also, ladies love when their men send them to the spa. That's an easy thing to do. Send her to a spa. Ladies,
yes.
for your guy, send him to a sporting event with his boys. So those experiences, it's
Yes.
not about how much you spend, it's about the thought behind the gift.
I love that. I love and I'm happy that you include the women getting something for the men as well. That's really important too. So sporting events, we all like sporting events, things like that. I love that. All right,
Mhm.
so but we also hear it's not about the gift. It's the thought that counts, right? So it's not necessarily about how much money you spend. It's the thought. What about treating your loved one to an experience instead of buying them these items? You did talk about going out to the ceramic classes and things like that. But what if money is a little bit tight and you just have a thoughtful gift that you want to do for your significant other, your boo? What are some ideas there?
You know, that's such a good thing because, times are hard. It's been a rough year for a lot of people. So, again, it's
Mm,
about being creative. One of the things that one of my followers have told me that her man did for her was they had just moved into wherever they had moved into, and he set up a nice picnic blanket. He had, made her dinner and had the candles going. And women love romance, okay? I know Valentine's Day isn't your
mm,
thing. We know most men aren't into Valentine's Day. Y'all don't wake up and say, I want to celebrate Valentine's Day, but you suck it up and you do it for your lady. So, romance, women love romance, candlelight, dinner, even if it's just ordering in from your favorite spot and watching something on Netflix and chill with your significant other, but make it romantic. It's that thought
yes.
that women love and that gesture.
Mm. Okay, you got to make it roll. So that means let her pick the blanket and she could put her feet up on you on Netflix and chill. That's
Right.
romantic. I don't know. You got to help me out. My
Right.
wife has. I didn't see my wife in 3 weeks because she's in a Big Brother house. But we'll celebrate Valentine's
I
Day when she gets back. So and then her birthday's coming up, so I gotta have double stuff waiting for her when she gets back. I gotta do it
Exactly.
really
Yeah,
special for
you
her.
gotta have double
Uh,
stuff, Mike. Yes.
you're, I, and Mo, I'm gonna call you personally just to get some ideas. But Mo, I want to ask you because you're the dating expert. You give advice to everybody, and I love that. And that's why we love having you on the show. And that's why you're all over the place. You're one of the best in the business, if not the best in the business. Tell me about your best experience that you've had personally on Valentine's Day, where somebody did it the right way and that it will always be memorable.
You know what?
You don't
My
have to tell me
best
the guy's name,
experience was
but
when I was at Hampton University. I was in college.
mm,
We didn't have no money, okay? We was broke, okay?
mm-hmm,
But my guy
mm-hmm,
planned
mm-hmm,
something so nice. Again, the candlelight was going. We had Olive
mm.
Garden, my favorite breadsticks. That was back in the day when I had to worry about
Hey.
calories. And he had this coupon book that he created. He was great. And it was like one coupon was for a foot massage, another coupon was for some other things,
Oh.
we'll discuss that later. But it was just the thought behind it. I think I think a lot of times as we get older, we forget to enjoy the
Uh,
moment and just remember that pure love that you used to have before all the cynicism came in. Go back to that, especially with your gifts. But that was the best Valentine's Day for me.
I absolutely love the coupons. Like you got to put little expiration dates at the bottom, and it comes with a caveat. If you do this, you got to use this
Oh,
on this
that's
day before
Snapchat,
this day
Mike.
and all that. I like. No, yo, you got to do that though. These days, with the coupons, they trying to cash in at the wrong time. Us guys, we're like, hey, can we get this? Hold on, look through here. Yeah, hey, this one tonight, baby. I know it ain't my birthday, but can I have this one tonight? Yeah. That's the good one
You
right there.
are
Monique,
crazy. I
happy
love it.
Valentine's Day. I know I can't help it. That's why she married me. That's why she's with me. Happy
I know,
Valentine's,
I
all my
know.
love right here. My hearts are terrible. I can't do the little heart thing. Look, because of my
I
arthritis in my
know.
hand.
I
Anyway,
know.
Monique, you got a perfect heart right there. Beautiful, beautiful heart. Great soul, great spirit. Everything about you. Love your energy. Love having you on the show. Please come back and see us again really soon because brothers and sisters out there need your help. Thank you so much, Monique. Happy
Thank
Valentine's Day. Enjoy
you.
it.
You too.
All
Happy
right.
Valentine's Day.